look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Nico Horner.
Here we go.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Marsh moving back. Say goodbye to that one.
Bad first at bats.
He wastes no.
I'm gonna change this the difficulty.
Time on this one. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there.
This is my
Didn't need
seventh
much
game,
time
so
in
I
the
don't know
box
if
to
I'm.
make an impact. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
This is South Philadelphia. Less than a quarter of a mile from this stadium is one of the best sandwiches you could ever order.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice
some of the
hitters in
best
a
food I've
lineup
ever had
feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
In half,
it's been about a year and 7 months.
Back to the mound, he's got it.
Working there.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. They're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
And
there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Out towards right center field under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill today, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swung on, popped up left side. Magical settles under it, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Out to short, Swanson. Slings it across. Harper retired.
Batting fourth.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner at second, two down. Got him looking for the K. Phillies strand one, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and he knew it.
Stop. I'm sorry. I got a lot. It's funny.
Yan Gomes takes him deep. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. Rojas settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And digging in for Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, what a cool city.
Steele back to work. A curve drops in for a strike. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that.
If you cut your hair, you'd be able to hit the ball.
This is Bryson Stott. Up the middle, corner. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so You really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They
Yes.
took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for
Challenge.
them. Base is empty with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off.
Maybe he's talking about it when you back your helmet like that.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail in this one 3-0.
Kid's picking his nose. Look at
Stop.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 8.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Trying to see if I can start a riot. Philadelphia.
The center fielder. number
Bellinger up to
24.
hit. He's 0 for 1.
Bellinger.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rojas snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they're on. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Left-hand batter waits. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
Laser.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now, Johan Rojas. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Grounded out to short in his first trip. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws down to first. That's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now. And we're back. Bottom 4. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The lefty fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now here is Harper. He's over 1. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just missed. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Wheeler back to work. High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Cubs. The right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. Rojas going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Spencer Turnbull on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Towards first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was great. Brought out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And now here is Dansby Swanson. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, left field. Marsh makes the play, and that's the third out. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double, and the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And it is 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Out to short, Swanson. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The Cubs leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a... Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Christopher Morel. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Morel in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Yan Gomes. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Everybody gets up there, hits a home run. Stop.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one ripped right center field, and that ball is gone.
Oh, no.
That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 2.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Foul ball there.
Would you say food blocks from this game would be the best sandwich ever?
2 outs.
It's totally free.
And there's a foul ball.
Huh?
The 0-2. In the air right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Instead of
strike.
letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Berg. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah. All 1's the count.
Yeah.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side, corner. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, not going their way. It's 7. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. A wind and a pitch. Out to center.
Nope.
Rojas drifts towards it. And there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The Cubbies up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Popped up. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Yeah.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christopher.
Just think about those
And at
sandwiches
first, now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Line drive and base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He put a great swing on that ball.
Now,
Matt Strong on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they're still in control. It's 7-0.
Kid's bored as shit. Right? I don't care. Kid's eating a hot dog.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And the 0-1. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fires to first on the run. Harper retired.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stop. Into box again. Takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Gomes drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. Right field.
And at first, Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
I don't like it. Really cool. It's fun.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bush off of first with 2 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Marsh going back. Didn't quite have enough.
I have enough.
1 hit is all they get. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it is JT Realmuto. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Swanson behind his back to second, back to first, and it's over
What the
his head.
fuck?
Well, he had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he... And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Ian
One
Happ.
whole game.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
With the same pitcher. You get trophy for that.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one hammered Rojas. Raging back towards the wall. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat back to the ball and brought it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-0.
Throw it back. Throw it back.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Now they're bleeding. Let's make them hemorrhage.
In the air, right side.
Yeah, there you go.
That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Let's make the game be over.
High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And he'll be safe at first.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Nico Horner. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hammers that one deep left field
Listen
and forget it. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on 3. It's 14-0. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his
My
bat.
apologies to anybody in Philadelphia.
It is tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So let's take a look out of the bullpen for the Phillies. Connor Brogdon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stop.
It's okay.
Tosses to first, and that is that.
Philadelphia is an excellent city. As long as you stay away from the north side.
Trey Turner now
for the Phillies.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count,
And
at
stay away
times
from
push to
Chester.
contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Steele back to work. Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, so just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in it.
Oh, pickles. Are you like hear people listening? People listening.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you. Ready to go now? Here's Nico Horner.
I didn't change anything other than the time of the day. The sun's going down.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone. Home run. What a start to this one. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Somebody.
No, I was doing water.
Fouled off to the right. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one ripped left field, way back there, and out of here.
Another home run.
So he goes yard to left.
3 at-bats, 3 home runs in the first inning.
Run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
My cleanup comes up next.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Boom. Throws on to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy? And that's a fair ball.
Like a perfect hit right there.
And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to him.
He's trying for third. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there.
I told him to steal, but I didn't hit the home run anyway.
A massive home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 5-zip.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Batting now.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Spencer Turnbull.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Runner takes off for third. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
5 after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let the team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Late on that fastball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Here's Trey Turner. And that one is in for a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Oh, they're looking down. He's looking at like one who's drinking a beer.
No one gets picking his mouth.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's to 3rd. Got him.
Oh.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Happ, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first-round pick back into. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out to short, and that's a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. That one was a hanger, and pitchers.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Doubled his first time up. On the ground right side. This looks like extra bases. Gomes around 2nd, headed for 3rd. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. Play at the plate. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag.
Back here in Philadelphia, down the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Batting 6.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air to left center. Happ moving under it. And there's one down.
Baseball.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Top of the zone for a called strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Suzuki makes the grab. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Phillies strand 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it across, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 3rd out. Cubs are down as we go to the last of the 3rd. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The Cubs up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And the Phillies are set down in order.
Trophy, got to be quicker than that.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. Leading off, Ian Happ. Strom back to work. That one drilled left field. Marsh right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a swing and a miss.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And he deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. It's now 10-zip. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Harper now. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And there's a ball. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a foul ball, 3rd base side. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Yan Gomes. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now
turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one hammered center field. Rojas ranging back. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Sacrifice spot flag.
The third baseman.
Here's Nick Madrigal. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 11-0.
Number 2, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Right through there for a strike. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches.
29
years old, and he was born in Japan. The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Swing and a foul.
At the belt and fires. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. 1 run across, coming home. Relay throw home, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 12 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
I didn't see
the wind of the pitch. The other way, Madrigal. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto, straight out of Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, Oklahoma.
And first offering is fouled off.
What's up to the guys in the chat?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brandon Marsh.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. Hasn't. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Connor Brogdon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Twist the knife.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled off. Out of line, out towards center. Rojas calls it in, 2 away. Swings and misses. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Morel at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Base hit around third. He'll score easily. It's 13-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 15-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Rojas makes the grab on the run, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. And there's a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. In time to Busch. Turner is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
You just keep swinging.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing here this half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Cubs up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Boom. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Two outs. There's a strike. Now 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This is Bryson's stop. And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Dominguez back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
Oh, no.
He'll circle the bases. It's 16-0.
16-0.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate,
I remember getting me a sandwich at Nick.
it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing. You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game. And
or John Roseport.
Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The breakfast
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So much of
Johnny
good
Hines?
hitting is finding holes in the defense.
Johnny Hines
That's why
has
you're
some
always
really good
thinking
cricket
line
sandwiches.
drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Everybody, it feels like everybody.
Now, Christopher Morel to third. Boom. One at second. Over to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be JT Realmuto.
That place called the.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Madrigal on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one to first. Bush. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one clips the corner.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The lefty fires. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 8. New inning getting started. And now Michael Bush.
Michael Bush.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And that one ripped to left. March makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just put the salt in there.
Twisting that knife.
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Bullying him at this point in time.
It's 18-0. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Marsh moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And up next
By now, in real life, half the
Ian
stands
Happ.
would be like empty.
Sharp
Top of the
grounder,
9th
that's
inning.
through for a base hit.
Yeah.
We're up by 18. They would just give up and go home. No one in the right mind would stay.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Foul ball there. That one ripped. And out of here.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my
A
God.
2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 20-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, singing a laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christopher Morel now at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Makes a leap and grabs the out.
Why are you jumping up and down on that? You guys still lost 20-0. Congratulations, losers. Look.
He's like,
excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
He's like, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Ah!
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
What do we even have in the 9th inning? This is ridiculous.
This one in the air. Swanson has a beat on it. 1 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. To the right side. Bush takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Steele is just 1 strike away. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.